Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother Canada chat.
Well, I see it's episode 23.
See, we're the Glasses twins tonight. So that's
right.
exciting. So it's an eviction episode, guys.
Maddie
you didn't
and
already
Tim
know.
are on the block.
And Tim's all like, I volunteered, just so you know.
Tim, just keep your mouth shut and you won't go home.
That's what Cassandra said. She was like, you are a pawn right now. Don't screw it up.
All right. Nikki ate way too much food and she was just laying there moaning like a beached whale.
But she wanted to go play pool.
So Joel offered to carry her to the pool table.
But she had some demands.
She wanted to be carried front ways.
I'm flying.
That looks so weird and
It looked very uncomfortable. Like her back
Yeah.
was gonna break.
Yeah. All right, well, Tim's not worried about going home, but maybe he is?
He's been giving Maddie a lot of game advice the last few weeks, and he's like, what if she takes all of that and uses it to get people to flip on me? That would suck.
That could happen.
You never know.
Maddie is pretty distraught. She's camped out in bed because Ramsey left the house.
She feels like she's not going to have
alone.
a chance against Tim.
She's all alone.
Yeah.
She should get out of that bed because she's got literally nothing to lose.
She's got to light a fire under that butt.
All right, the bros, they are so full of themselves
Oh my God.
and their game.
We're the best that's ever played. Nobody's going to beat us.
We've never been nominated. We want 2 Canadians in the finals. We don't want this foreign garbage in the finals.
Yeah.
We
That's
don't
all I'm
care
going to say
who's
about
in
that.
the finals, as long as it's us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. All right, so Big Brother Canada gave the bros a secret challenge.
They had to fight with each other in front of everybody.
First of all, this is not a stretch. Second of all, they were terrible at it.
Yeah, they should have just like not told them that it was a task.
Yeah.
And just like
Just be
waited
normal.
for them to fight and then be like, oh, you passed the task.
All right. so
Nicholas, be the good Nicholas that mom and dad raised.
They had to do 3 things. Number 1,
Phil had to tell Nick, I wish you weren't my brother, Nicholas.
number 2, a drink had to get poured out over Phil.
Ooh, that was some like watermelon smoothie thing.
Yeah, that must have like been like a Glee slushie.
Yeah, right? And then he hit him with some Tupperware too.
Then Phil had to kick Nick out of the HOH room.
Yes.
He threw his clothes over the stairs. I think they actually broke something.
I don't know. But you could tell that they did not do a very convincing job because all the house guests were just like,
What
what the hell's going on? The way they started it, especially when Phil was just like, it looks like something's wrong with your face, Nicholas. Have you been in the chlorine too much? Like, what? Your face looks sickly.
So lame.
Yeah. My favorite part, though, was Tim being like, oh my God, calm down. And when Tim was like, do you want us to sing the Brothers song?
Yes, please.
Yes, we do.
They didn't.
No.
So the brothers were like, yeah, we were just funning.
It was a task.
We won a training session from Ultimate Fighter Elias Theodoru.
Is it Elias?
I think it's
I
Elias.
forgot. But he was also on the Amazing Race Canada. So
Good for
that's
him.
fun.
All right, so Jared was totes crushing on him the whole time.
They all put on their UFC gear for their training session, and the guy was like, yeah, this is how you jump rope. This is how you punch.
When he got to Nikki, he was like, you're really small.
Yeah, I think if I kicked you, I would break you in half. And Nikki was like, oh, you think you could break me in half?
And I don't mean
No! That was naughty.
Phil tells Maddie to campaign.
Because we know that Phil and Nick want to see Tim go home this week. But they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work.
He should have given her the
Shia LaBeouf. Don't let your dreams just be dreams.
Do it!
Yeah.
All right, so Ramsey would have wanted you to do it, so you must do it.
That's the way he convinces her to keep fighting. So then...
They realized Tim is a big effing deal in this house.
Jared and the brothers were talking about Tim and about how crazy he is.
He
And
actually faked appendicitis just to miss school and get presents.
yeah, but like, did he actually have to get the surgery, or did they realize before that, like...
He had his appendix out.
Oh my god!
He had his appendix
That's
out.
freaking crazy! That's crazy.
So Maddie decides to campaign and starts throwing Tim under the bus hardcore. Mm-hmm. Tim's a little bit worried.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, no, I don't know if I like this.
Because she's actually, like, making some decent points.
She's making good points, but are the house guests listening? That's the thing. Are they thinking?
Cassandra
No.
tells Maddie, if you can get 2 more votes, you can have my vote.
Right, which would mean that she would stay.
Right.
So Maddie decides she's gonna hold this house meeting so she can talk to everybody at once, and even Tim was at the meeting.
Right. And Nikki was, too, for part of it. Mm-hmm. So she basically said, Tim is going to beat you. He's going to beat you. He's coming after you. You should really get rid of him. He's a big threat.
Again,
And
she's
this is why. Bleep, bleep, bleep,
she's
bleep.
making legitimate points here. Like, she's making a good argument, but no one cares. They're just like, you were mean to us. We don't want you anymore.
We don't like you. We love Tim.
Yeah.
I don't care if he wins.
So then we got a special treat.
The jury house.
Jury house check-in. So Mitch got to do a little kind of like ASAP Science Big Brother edition.
He got to break down the game as if it were a bowl of fruit. Mm-hmm. Guess who the avocados were? Nikki and Tim.
Oh.
So then Raul arrives and it's all like, hello, bitch.
Yeah.
Rose here.
Mitch looked pretty shocked to see him.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he thought he put the fear of God into the house and was like, they thought, you know.
Well, he wanted to see like Jared
was going to
or
arrive or something.
Well, it was a member of the trio, but
Yeah.
not Jared or Kelsey.
All right, so it's time for a Ramsey update. He's actually on the show. I think his sister was sitting in the audience.
Yep.
He joins Arissa and says, Dad's surgery was successful. He had to have 6 bypasses.
That is
though.
insane.
He's lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Good for him, though.
Absolutely.
I hope he gets better and soon.
Yeah, we hope he has a very speedy recovery.
Yes, and then Ramsey got to talk to the house one last time.
And they were all like,
Well, everybody was like, and Maddie was like, so, yeah.
Well, there were a lot of goofy, like, not, like, trying not to cry faces, too, I think.
Yeah, like-
where people were like... Yeah. But it was
All right.
nice that they got to talk to him.
So it's time for the vote, and the pleadings were, Maddie said, vote for your game. I know I'm not going to change your mind, because no one likes me.
Oh.
And Tim basically was relentless. He said, Maddie's ruthless. I'm feeling quite hard. And
No!
he did say he was hard.
Well, he messed up his phrase. He's supposed to be like, go hard or go home or whatever. But
said he's hard.
no!
And he doesn't want to go home.
It's not what he said. But anyway, it's time for the vote.
Pretty
and
much.
it was unanimous, which is unusual for this season.
Yeah, for any season in the last few years.
No. No. What? No. For this season, unusual. So it was a vote of 5-0. Maddie was evicted.
All right, so that's when our feed crept out for like a minute, and all we heard was Arissa saying, Karma? And Maddie was like, and now!
She said these people were not there to play the game. They were there to make friends and go to
Friendship
summer camp.
bracelets.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for the HOH comp. This is the one we've all been waiting for, which we saw about 2 seconds of.
Yeah, it's called Rockin' a Hard Place. And the house guests are not competing in this
House
competition.
Survivor.
Their
the
loved
loved
ones
ones.
are competing for them. So each house guest had a loved one there.
Tim's dad was there.
Aww.
Joel's mom was there.
We're not going to go through the whole thing right now.
not
but
now.
Aww.
So they're dressed up in these Indiana Jones, like, safari outfits, whatever, and they're in, like, this beautiful cave that
It was
the
beautiful.
production built, right? Mm-hmm. And boulders are falling into a cavern, and when they think 1,000 have fallen, they have to buzz in, and obviously, I guess it's Price is Right rules, where if you go over, you're out. And
I don't know what the exact
closest
rules
to
are.
1,000
But
Gets
I love these
to
type
win.
of competitions.
I do too.
You really got to be focused.
So the winner also not only wins the HOH for their loved one, but gets to spend some time with them.
Oh, so this is special. You
This
really
is
want to win this
huge.
one.
This is huge.
This is an important week.
Yeah. And this week is also a double eviction.
Yeah! I'm excited.
I guess they're not doing a triple eviction or an instant
know. We'll
eviction since Ramsey
see.
left.
It could still be an instant. Who knows?
Well, we'll see. But it's for real this time. It's no more fake doubles.
Yeah. So let us know who you're rooting for HOH.
And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.